Hello students of grade 11. Today we'll do exercise 3.2 algebra of complex number. Question is divide 2 minus 3i by 5 minus 4i. So simple question. So whenever there is a divide you have to do rationalize, okay? Rationalize, if it is minus 5 minus 4i, you have to multiply by 5 plus 4i. So the downside is in the form of a plus b minus b. Downside means denominator, so we can write a square minus b square. And upside you just multiply 2 into this minus 3i into this. Five square is 25 minus 4 square is 16i square. This multiply 5 2 is 10 plus 2 4 is 8 minus 3 5 is 15i minus plus is minus 3 4 is 12i square. 25 I square is negative, okay, negative 1, so we can write directly plus 16 also, no problem. This with 2 you can solve. 8 minus 15 is minus 7i. I square is minus 1. So we're getting 10 minus 7i plus 12 by 25 plus 16. 25 plus 16 is 41. 10 plus 12 is 22 minus 7i. So you write in standard form. 22 by 41 you write minus 7 by 41i. So this is your answer. You can pause the video and write. Let's do question number 4. Same thing, you have to rationalize, okay? Five plus 2i minus 1 minus root 3i by minus 1 minus root 3i. Here in the middle plus is there, so we're multiplying by putting minus, okay? Downside is in the form of a square minus b square. And upside you can normal multiplication. Here 1 square is 1 minus root 3 square is 3i square. 5 into minus 1 is minus 5 minus 5 root 3i. This is minus 2i. This is minus 2 root 3i square. Minus 5 we cannot solve, so we'll keep as it is. Just I'll take I common. This one will be 2 root 3. I square is negative 1. 1 minus 3 I square is negative 1. So what you'll get? Minus 5 minus plus 2 root 3 by 1 plus 3. So write these two together. 2 root 3, this is number without I, minus 5 minus 5 root 3 plus 2i divided by 1 plus 3 is 4. So split up 2 root 3 minus 5 by 4 minus 5 root 3 plus 2 by 4i. So this is the answer in standard form. Let's do question number 2 also. This 3 plus minus root minus 1 is I by 2 minus I. Then you have to rationalize. 2 plus I. So when we rationalize, again I'm telling, when there is minus, you will multiply with the plus. This is 2 minus I, so I will multiply by 2 plus I. Downside is in the form of a square minus b square. Upside, normal multiplication. Downside 2 square is 4 minus I square is minus 1. This is in the numerator. 2 3 is 6 plus 3i plus 2i plus I square. So 6 plus this is 5i. I square is minus 1. So just put minus 1 only. This is 4 plus 1. 6 minus 1 is 5 plus 5i by 4 plus 1 is 5. To split up, you can cancel, means cut it. We're getting 1 plus I. Okay, this question number 3 and 4 will be your homework. You can check the question, answer must be this one. We'll do 5 and 6. Clear? Please note down the question, homework question. Question number 5. This one we can keep everything under 1 power and we can solve it also. All power 4, okay. I'm taking the power common. Now rationalize inside. So 1 minus means I'll multiply by 1 plus I. Keep power 4 as it is. Here downside is in the form of a minus b plus b, so a square minus b square. Upside is same. 1 plus I, 1 plus I, that means I can write 1 plus I whole square. This power 4 must be common. And keep solving. So upside is in the form of a plus b whole square, so formula is a square plus b square plus 2ab. Downside is 1 square is 1 minus I square is minus 1. Whole power 4 keep as it is. 1 square is 1, I square is minus 1 plus 2i, 1 plus 1. Power is 4. 1 minus 1 is gone. We are getting 2i by 2 whole power 4. 2 also cancel. You are getting I power 4. I power 4 is positive 1. So in standard form, how will you write? 1 plus 0i. I is missing, but that's why we're writing 0i. Everything we're writing in standard form. Okay, 1 plus I, see. Something minus something I, like that. Let's do this one. First, square it. 1 square means a square plus b square plus 2ab. Dot means into, okay. We can just put into 3 minus I. So 1 square is 1 minus I square is minus 1 plus 2i by. So we are left with 2i by 3 minus I, so we can rationalize by 3 plus I. So rationalize it. This one will be a square minus b square. This is when you multiply 2 3 6i plus 2i square. 6i plus 2i square is means my negative 1, 9 plus 1. So first you write the number minus 1 plus 6i by 10. Now break it up, 1 by minus 1 by 10 plus 6 by 10 I. Oh, this is not mine. I forgot to write 2. 2 is here. Minus 2, okay. So we can cancel by 2 to 5, 3 by 5. So your answer is minus 1 by 5 plus 3 by 5 I. Let's go to question number 7. Negative means inverse, so we can write 1 by 3 plus 4i, then rationalize. Outside will be same as it is. Downside a square minus b square (9 minus 4 square is 16 I square). 9 minus 16 I square, okay. 3 minus 4i, 9 minus 16 I square is negative 1. 3 minus 4i, 9 plus 16, you will get 3 minus 4i by 25. So we can write 3 by 25 minus 4 by 25 I. Let's go to next question. 2 plus I, first solve it downside. In the denominator, if we multiply, so we'll get 2 plus I, this one will be 1 minus 2i plus I minus 2i square. 2 plus I, 1 minus, this is minus 1i, just I, minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1, we don't write 1, so only I, minus 2 I square is my negative 1. So here 1 plus 2 is 3 minus I. Now you have to rationalize this and get the answer. That means I'll rationalize by 3 plus I. So we're getting 3 square minus I square. This is 2. Normal rationalize only. 3 square is 9 minus I square is minus 1. This is 6 plus 2I plus 3I plus I square. 6 plus 5I, I square is negative 1. So 6 minus 1 is 5 by 10. So split up. We're going to 5 by 10 plus 5 by 10I. We can cut by 2. Sorry, 5. This is half plus half I. Clear? You can pause the video and write. Last question of question number 4. You just have to solve this. Take the LCM. Cross multiply 1 into this and 3 into this. Keep this one as it is. So we're getting 1 plus I plus 3 minus 3 2 is 6I If you multiply this 1 plus I, I'm doing directly, okay. 2 1 is minus 2I minus 2I square. This one keep as it is. So 1 plus 3 is 4. I minus 6I is minus 5I. This one is 1. This is minus I. I square is negative 1. So you're getting 4 minus 5I by 1 minus I plus 2. I'll check again. This is 1 plus I plus 3 minus 6I. And downside is 1 plus I minus 2I minus 2I square. Okay. So what you're getting, this is 4 minus 5I by this is 1 plus 2 is 3 minus I. You can't do anything, just multiply now. Multiplying directly. 4 3 is 12 plus 4 4 is 16I minus 15I minus 20I square. Downside also 3 2 is 6, 3 4 is 12I minus 2I minus 4I square. 16 minus 15 is I square is negative, so we'll get plus 20. Minus 20 will become plus 20 because I square is negative. 6 minus 14I, this plus 4. So we are getting 12 plus 20, 32 plus I. 4 plus 6 is 10 minus 14I. Question number 9. Six. Something is not coming well. Let me check. One plus I. 3 1 3 3 2 is 6 I. 1 plus 3 is 4. 1 minus 6 is minus 5I. Minus 5I, correct. This is 1 minus plus I minus 2I minus 2I square. So this will be minus I, and this is 3 plus. So when you multiply this, plus 20, 12 plus 20 is 32. Downside 3 2 is 6. 3 minus 12 minus 2i and this is plus I square, so this will become minus. So we are getting 2. Just rationalize it. This is 32 into 2 is 64. 32 into 14 is how much? 14 2 is 28. 14 3 is 42. 43 44. For 8i plus 2i plus 14i square. Downside is 4 minus 14i, sorry, 196 I square. Okay, this is 64 plus this one is 450 if you add it, and this will be minus 14. I square is negative. 64 minus 14 is 50 plus 450i. This is 4 plus 196. I'm doing here 50 plus 450i by 200, so you can split up 50 by 200 plus 450 by 200i. Cancel it. So 1 by 4 plus 9 by 4i. So you can pause the video and write the solution. Thank you.